Good morning, good evening and good afternoon from the Croatian coast. Straight into it, to the title of this video. Yes, the United States are a joke. The so-called land of the free didn't even exist at the time when Croatians had their freedom and abolished slavery. When and where, you asked? Well, stick to the end of this and you will find out. Now, as I said, I'm back on the coast again, this time with my Indian friend and my Irish girlfriend. So we'll be chatting to them a bit today. I'm gonna be talking about Croatian inventions. Stick to the end of the video if you wanna see what the title is about. And just their impressions of Croatia, of the life here, of the country, things like that. We're gonna visit some waterfalls. We're gonna visit the village from where my family comes from, and you're gonna see a lot of interesting stuff. So let's get to it.
I am absolutely baked live. I am so happy to be here. I'm enjoying the sun here and it's very nice, but I prefer when it's nighttime and it's cold. And I miss the Irish Atlantic breeze.
You don't know what nighttime is because you fall asleep before it
I
happens.
can't sleep here, yeah, it's too hot here.
I'm back to my original color, so I'm really happy. all the color that I got in Ireland,
Yeah.
I've shed it all. Now
like a snake.
it's like my real original caramel
His caramel colour. He's blending in with the trees.
with the trees.
Guys, I'm being biased because I am Irish and I do love Ireland and I love the cold. But which do you guys prefer? Content from Croatia or content from Ireland? Let us know which you prefer. Thanks. Benson, which do you prefer? Croatia or Ireland?
Indian.
Biggest difference between Ireland and Croatia?
There's a yellow object in the sky all the time.
What? Where? I didn't see it.
India. All the time. No.
This is yellow object.
The food, definitely, it's more flavorful. There's a lot of flavor.
There is, yeah.
And people are, Irish people are amazing as well. They're really friendly, but Croatian people are next level. I just received and I'm from India. We are supposed to be like the ones who are the best at hospitality. But,
Comment on this?
but in no way I said Irish people are bad. Just next level.
Of course. And he sang an Indian song with a local Croatian girl that's an
Oh,
amazing
yeah.
singer.
Okay, so I'll put a link of Maria down in the pinned comment. She was in a Croatia's Got Talent or something like that.
So I was just on the same table as Maria. Jakov showed me a video that, she's actually a celebrity and she is a big singer. And then I just talked to her. I went to her and said, I thought it's a big thing that you're a singer and everything. And she said, I know an Indian song. And I was like, what? And then she started singing a really beautiful song from Bollywood. And she knew it word by word. Like even I did not know it. Like she kept singing and I was like, oh my God. And then it's so crazy that if you come so far and meet new people and suddenly there's something to, like,
Of course, it's crazy.
something you can relate with and you're like, oh, you know the song. And
It'd be like someone singing an Irish song to me in the middle of it. I'd be like, go you.
Okay guys, as I mentioned, on the beach. So, logo of the Croatian tourist board is actually Croatia full of life. But have you ever wondered how much your life is full of Croatia? Well, we're gonna discuss that today. So, Croatian inventions. We're gonna start from the more or less the obvious one. I think you will know this one.
okay.
So, the most famous Croatian inventor, Nikola Tesla.
Tesla, okay.
Tesla. So, let's get to the elephant in the room first. Serb or Croatian? He wasn't technically Croatian. He is a Serbian who was born in Croatia in a village called Smiljan next to Gospić. Now, he has over 300, I think, patents and inventions, but the most important one is that he made the first alternating current motor.
I thought it was Edison. No, nothing against it. Oh, that's really interesting. I mean, we know how good Tesla was and how important his discoveries are, but to know that he was the first one to generate the idea for alternating currents, that's...
Second one, we're gonna stick to electricity. Back to the modern age. I wouldn't call him an inventor. Mate Rimac automobiles. Heard about that? Okay. So, Mate Rimac is 30-something years old, and he is the founder of Rimac automobiles, which make the fastest electric supercar in the world, called Concept 1 and now Concept 2. But yeah, he actually in a country like Croatia, aka the shithole, where there's no auto industry at all. He made a company which makes electric supercars and actually got a multi-million investment from Porsche.
But how it is not a world-known factor? Like, how does all people
I would
know
say it
that?
is now, yeah.
It is now.
Rimac,
Okay.
yeah.
I was under a rock by now. And thank you so much for.
Yeah, it's
But that's
actually
brilliant.
faster than Tesla and everything. I don't think you'll know this one. So you would agree that Croatia is a pretty safe country, yeah?
Yeah. Until
Okay.
5 days of experience, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've lived.
Okay, but did you know that forensic fingerprinting and fingerprinting in general was invented by a Croatian?
Really?
His name was Ivan Vučetić. So he emigrated to Argentina at the end of the 19th century, where he became a police officer. So, and a bloody handprint in a murder case propelled him to global, let's say, famousness. And he is actually known as the grandfather of dactyloscopy, which is forensic fingerprinting.
I should call my sister and tell her. My sister, she works in forensic sciences. She is a forensic analyst. I don't know. I don't think she knows this. I should definitely call her and ask, like, do you know the father of whatever you do is actually from Croatia? That's unreal. Brilliant.
It's an item that you use almost every day, actually.
Hint.
A pen,
Okay. Pen.
a normal
Yeah. Okay.
pen.
I'm thinking who's
So
that?
it was invented by a guy named Slavoljub Penkala. So his surname is
how it's-
Penkala, and
okay.
that's why it's called pen.
So pen
And
to
hot water.
aircraft. There's
hot
hot water bottle in between and just extremes of it. Oh, this guy was. Why is there no statue of him?
I believe there
There
is
is.
in Zagreb.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like Penkala. Okay.
yeah, and that's why it's called a pen.
That's going to be added in my.
Okay, this one you might actually know. It's called kravata in Croatian. Would you know what that is?
Kravata.
In Croatian, yeah, that's a Croatian name for it. Kravat. A tie. I don't think he knew. Okay, switch to him.
I don't think he knew.
What? What? A tie was invented by what?
By Croatians. Yeah. In 1660, a regiment of Croatian soldiers arrived to France.
Okay.
And to distinct themselves, they used people call them bandanas.
Okay. Yeah.
And they would put it around their neck and cut it in that shape. And then immediately the French people started copying that, and that's
no.
how the tie was invented actually, yeah.
And you don't know
Yeah.
how to tie a tie. Right?
Oh, shut up.
When you pay for parking in any town, you know you can scan a code, I don't know, and you, among other things, you can send an SMS. Do you have that in India or Ireland? No?
Mostly scanning.
Okay. So in some towns you can send an SMS message with your license plate to a dedicated number, and that's how you pay for parking. The first city in the world who done that was Zagreb, and the technology is actually Croatian, and it's used all around the world now. Where if you ever see a SMS service to pay for parking, that's from Zagreb and by Croatian company.
I have no words. Well, I didn't know. I didn't even know there's this technology where you send an SMS, which
Oh,
is
really? I
don't
thought
know.
that's pretty common in Europe at least.
By the way, everything I just said is from the internet. So if something is wrong, blame Google,
But did
not
you
me
know
or
all
him.
this? The question: did you know all this?
No, I mean some things I didn't know. I knew about the tie, I knew about the pen, Tesla and Rimac obviously.
But
I didn't know about the parking thing.
Okay.
I didn't know the next thing I'll tell you.
What do you use to jump from a plane?
Parachute.
Yeah, it was invented by Croatian in Croatia. Okay, we go underwater now after the sky.
Don't tell me submarines were invented by Croatia.
No, not a
Oh,
submarine.
thank God.
Yeah, what's the main weapon of a submarine?
What's called torpedoes.
Yeah.
What? No
So
way.
yeah, the home of torpedo is the town of Rijeka in northern Croatia. It was not invented by Croatian, but it was invented in town of Rijeka. So
Okay. Now we know who to thank
for what?
for all the wars. I'm just kidding.
Okay, the last two are connected to the, I believe, most known Croatian city, Dubrovnik, which was, if some of you didn't know, a republic actually. Very important republic in the medieval ages, like 13th, 14th century. But yeah, so for all of the morons of the world who think the quarantine was like invented 2 years ago, nope, the first known quarantine happened in Dubrovnik Republic, in city of Dubrovnik in 1377 when the Black Plague struck the city, and then they thought of quarantine and they, how do you say it, like, I don't know, they did it first. That's what I want.
I have goosebumps right now. I'm just thinking like something that we never talked about, quarantine. Well, like in 15, 20 years, suddenly we were supposed to quarantine. I never knew what that is. But to know that this actually came from the Black Plague long time ago. So the concept of quarantine was from Dubrovnik.
So, the title of the video. So Dubrovnik and Dubrovnik Republic abolished and forbidden slavery in 1416, and they actually were not the first. It was the Croatian island of Korčula who abolished slavery in 1216.
So the world gives Abraham Lincoln the credit for abolishing slavery, right?
Oh, maybe just in the Western world or something.
Well,
And that would be it, I think. Oh, no, shit. I'm lying. No. I'm gonna show you. Well, I won't promise, but yeah, I'll probably show you a stone village where my ancestors, let's call them, come from. We're gonna go there afternoon today. I'm gonna film a little bit there. But yeah, if this is the end, if you like this, press the like button. If you love this, press the subscribe one. If you didn't, press the dislike one. And I will see you in next one.
Well, the only thing I knew about Croatia until this 10 minutes before was Croatians are amazing and friendly people. And Game of Thrones was shot in Dubrovnik. That's all I knew. But this was such an eye-opener. And thanks, Jakob. Corrky YT, subscribe. Chorky, sorry. Chorky YT. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, I got to say it for someone.